You want a pair of the beautifully designed, minimalist, common project Achilles sneaker, but you're not willing to drop the $400 it costs to get them. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how you can find common projects on sale. First thing I tell my clients when they're starting to dress better and are in the process of renovating their wardrobe is that they should never be paying retail for the clothes they are buying. Like, absolutely never. There's no reason to, because with a little research or by applying a coupon here or there, you can really save a ton of money on quality clothing. One of the best ways to track deals on clothes is to subscribe to a subreddit called Frugal Male Fashion. This subreddit is great because frugal-minded folks are posting up deals that they find on men's clothing. Over the past 5 years or so, common projects have gotten very popular on this subreddit, and so oftentimes you'll find a deal on those there. You can set up a Twitter notification or a if this then that notification for every time a deal is posted about them. So one thing I will suggest is that when you see that notification, act quickly, because there's over 1 million people subscribed to this subreddit and the deals will get snatched up very quickly. Since sneakers are a spring and summer sort of shoe, or at least that's when they get the most wear, you oftentimes won't be seeing too many deals at retailers during this time. So what I would recommend is wait till these seasons are over to snatch up the best deals. For example, I picked up my pair of all-white Achilles from Bergdorf Goodman in late September for $200. And that's over half off retail, and you wouldn't get those deals during spring summer because that's kind of the time when everyone wants to be wearing them. However, if you wait till fall winter, you can oftentimes snatch up some good. Great place to check out are sites like Poshmark, The RealReal, and even eBay. Oftentimes you can find insane discounts on some of these shoes there. One thing to be very wary about are the fakes that are out there. However, over time you'll get more accustomed to what is a real pair. For example, on common projects, you'll want to make sure that the toe box isn't much larger than usual. That seems to be the common theme on fakes. Obviously, the gold numbering. You'll become used to it. I've bought over, I think I have around 15 pairs now, and I've only been bitten once by a fake pair, which ended up being a kind of a blessing in disguise because it gave me a first-hand experience of what a fake actually looked like. But check out these sites. Most of the common projects I've bought were under $150 from there, oftentimes in a rarely worn condition. Even I've gotten some that are new. So I highly recommend checking out these sites. Okay, so my next tip is a bit of an interesting one, but if you happen to be a guy who is a bit of a smaller foot or a mid-sized foot, you can definitely look into the women's version of common projects. So they're exactly the same in fit and size. The only difference is the numbering here on the heel, and on the insole there is a stamp that says Women by Common Projects. Other than that, exactly the same shoe, exactly the same fit. So the largest women's size they carry is a size 42. This pair that I got from Bergdorf Goodman happens to be the women's version, and I paid only $200 for them. Oftentimes the women's will go on sale more than the men's, so it's definitely worth taking a look at that. Alright, I hope those tips help you out in your search for a pair of common projects. They're an amazing shoe. Some would argue they are worth the retail cost of $400, but as I said earlier, you should never be paying retail for your clothes. If you'd rather not go through the hassle of searching for these things, you could always let your stylist know to include them in your next box. Hope you guys are doing well, and we'll catch you on the next one.